welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 3 of House Hunting with Carter and Matt. I left you guys on a cliffhanger last time. Well, not really actually, we just didn't get an offer accepted, but here we are with episode number 3. Let me give you guys a little update. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Carter and my boyfriend Matt and I are buying our first house in Ottawa. It's a crazy market right now. We've already lost 4 offers on 10 houses. But we're remaining positive that our house is out there somewhere. We're gonna go look at a house that's super close to us today, and we love the area that we're in, so we'd be really happy to stay in it. So we're gonna go see that one today, and then house number 9 from the last vlog, which I'll put some clips in here if you guys are new. I'll just do like a little reminder of which house that is. The offers are going in tomorrow, so I think we're going to put an offer in on that one, and then the one we're going to see today, offers are due Wednesday. But I've been checking the houses this morning since it is Monday, and I haven't found too much yet, but I just wanted to update you guys. Thank you guys for all the love in the DMs and on my YouTube. It's really appreciated. I just, like I said, want to show you guys the real journey of trying to buy a house right now. But we remain optimistic that our house is out there somewhere, and we have an amazing real estate agent. His name is Josh. I always have all his links down below for you guys because he's the best. And yeah, welcome to a new episode. Let's see if, you know, this is the episode where we find our dream house. Okay, so I didn't follow up with you guys last night. We got back from seeing the houses and I ended up running to spin, and then we were putting an offer on a house, and it was a stressful time. So the first house that we saw, we really liked. The offers go in on that one tomorrow, and we're gonna see about putting an offer in on it. We're not sure. Not that we didn't like it, we really did like it, but we just don't know if it's gonna be in our price range. I'll touch on something I've gotten a few times so far, and I got a comment on it yesterday, and I'm not like calling the person out. I just want to like explain because I feel like a lot of people are probably wondering. And someone had said, like, if you have a $600,000 budget, why don't you buy a house that's $200,000 and put like a competitive offer in on that? And I thought it was a good question, and I just wanted to touch on it quickly. So it makes sense, obviously, but you have to think that the cheaper a house is, the less it has in terms of non-negotiables for us. So obviously for us, having a driveway and a backyard are like the biggest non-negotiables to us. And when you get under the $300,000 mark, you don't get that, right? They're like apartments, condos, stacked houses and stuff. And so that's why we haven't put an offer in on anything that's lower than what we're looking at, because it just doesn't have what we want. And it also just, you know, there may be some in that price range that are what we want, but they're in very sketchy areas and they're very old or need work, and that's just not something that we're willing to do or live in right now. Like, obviously we do have to compromise on what we want because of this market, but we're not going to compromise on areas we live in. We want to feel safe. So I just wanted to have a pretty common question. A lot of people just don't ask it. So that's that. We might try and put an offer in on the one we saw yesterday. It was really nice. I just think it's going to go for really high because it's really renovated. And then house number 12, I didn't get any videos of, but I will put the pictures that were up like on the website. Oh, they're probably gone now because it's sold already. Anyways, so I'm not even gonna include, like, I didn't have any pictures or anything, but basically I'm going to see a house that they were taking bully offers on. So we went to go see it. It was in like a really nice area. COVID, if the house is tenanted, you have the right to be in the house, and it's just like super awkward. So it was this like little old lady who didn't speak English, and we were just like looking around her house, and I just felt like very uncomfortable filming in like this lady's space. But we really liked it. It needed a lot of work, like $50,000 of work, but they were taking bully offers. So we put in an offer last night that was like competitive, but still low enough that like we would have the money to put the work into it, because it definitely had potential, but we lost it. So we didn't get that one last night, but I didn't record any of that just because like I didn't. But we're putting an offer in today on house number, I don't remember which one. You would have already seen it. Is going to set some stuff up with Josh to go and see. So that's kind of an update. We lost an offer last night, but hopeful that maybe today's house works out, because today's house that we're putting an offer in on is really nice. It's in a great area. It has a driveway. The only thing is that the backyard is not fully fenced in, but we would just get like a stake for Stella so she could be like on a long leash, or just get it fenced in. So that's that, but I'll update you guys a little later on. I think offers for that one go in at 2 and it's currently 10. So that's like my little morning update, but yeah. Okay guys, it's 3:30 right now. Josh called us around 2:30, and it's funny because he called and we were like, yeah, we know the drill, like we didn't get it. And he was like, no, I actually have good news. So apparently we are in like the top 2 for offers. And we just had to change some things in our offer and send it back to him, and we're gonna hear back around 4. So fingers crossed, it's exciting. Although now it kind of feels real. We're like, oh my God, we're spending this much money on a house. But I think everyone feels like that when they buy a house. But yeah, so I don't know. We got one step further than we normally do. So even if we don't get it, we got one step further, which is exciting. So that's that. And then if we don't get this one, then we actually have an appointment to go see one at 4:45. So fingers crossed, we'll see. I've had a really busy work day though, so it's been nice to like keep me busy. Matt's over at his dad's right now talking to him about it and just like running through things because he's someone that needs to like talk it out. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I think this one had a May close. But yeah, it's nice because like I said, it doesn't need any immediate work. We would just kind of probably redo the kitchen eventually, but it's very exciting, but also stressful. I hope Matt signed the things. He went over to his dad's because I was in a meeting, and so I have no idea like what's going on because neither him or Josh are texting me. I have no idea what's happening, so I guess I'll update you guys when I know. Okay guys, I just got off the phone with Matt. He's at his parents' house like I said, and our new and revised offer is officially in. So I feel like excited, but I'm also like there is still a chance we might not get it up compared to this other person. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait and see. They're going to go over to the person's house at 4 and present the like top 2 or 3 offers. We don't know exactly how many there are, but we know that we're on the top. So I guess it's just a waiting game, and we'll see. So I guess the next clip you guys see will either be us getting the house or not getting the house, and then we might be going to see another one today. So I'm stressed.
Now.
Okay, so they just presented to the sellers, but I have some bad news.
Oh, we didn't get it.
I know, you idiot.
What?
It's legit, guys. It's signed. It's done.
No way.
No way.
No.
Okay, if you couldn't tell by the clip, I'm really freaking upset that I missed half of it. But we were driving in the car and Josh called us and said he had bad news. So I stopped the video recording. So I was like, we didn't get it. And then I'm so upset that I didn't get it on camera. He said, pack your bags, you're moving. And then he said like where we're moving to. And we were in the car driving, obviously. So like it still hasn't really hit us yet. But I'll talk to you guys a bit more about it like later and stuff. But it's so true. Like it was the house we least expected, and it's the house that we loved the most. But we literally went in with like a meh offer. Josh told us how much we should go for, and we were like, no, that's too high. Let's put in this offer, and we did. And we had champagne and A&W to celebrate because it's all we can afford. Let's get kitchen anymore.
Yeah.
Do we open both of them?
Might as
Or
well.
just one?
Let's do both.
Okay. I'm scared you're gonna hit me. I don't know how to do this, Matt.
Oh, it's twist off.
Oh. Wait, you're supposed to shake it. Cheers.
Cheers. I couldn't have done it, or I couldn't have imagined doing it with anybody else.
We have a house.
We have a house.
We have a house. I love you.
If you ever need to ask me if you love me or not, or if I love you or not. Wait, do this. I want to do it for the family.
Guys, it's the next day. I figured I would hop on here for a few minutes and kind of just like explain what happened because I feel like I didn't get the best footage. But house number 8 is the house that we ended up getting, and basically it's so true what they say about getting it like when you least expect it, because yesterday was a really rough day. It's why I didn't vlog much. We were just like really down in the dumps, and we're kind of like over this. Like Matt was like, I'm just so over this like journey, like not buying a house, but like looking at houses and then not getting the offer and whatnot. And so we actually weren't even gonna put an offer in on this house because we had talked to Josh, and you know, that's a real estate agent's job, is like tell you how much they think you should go in on the offer. And he gave us a number based on a house that sold in the area last week, the same model and everything, and we were like, that we're not putting that offer in, like that's ridiculous. But that's what the other house in the area sold for. And so we were really down in the dumps because we really liked the house, but we weren't going to put in an offer that high. And so we just said, like, F it, like, let's just put in what we think we should put in, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So we put an offer in like 50K below what we think the house is going to go for. And so we're waiting and whatever, and then Josh calls us and we're like, yeah, we get it, like, we didn't get the house. And he was like, no, you guys are in like the top 2. They just want to like go over some stuff in the offer letter. So that's what you guys saw yesterday in the afternoon, me talking about how Matt went over to his parents, he redid the offer letter, or like the, yeah, I think it's called the offer letter, and like the offer agreement. We sent it back over and they said they'd let us know by 4. Well, we were in the car because basically when you buy a house, you have to give your deposit, which is just an amount that comes off of your down payment, within 24 hours, and the bank's closed at 5. So we wanted to go and get it just in case we got it. So it was like a 50-50 chance that we would get it. And then we were in the car, and I'm so mad that I stopped filming. But basically Josh called us and said, hey guys, like, we have bad news. And that's when I stopped it, because I was like, we didn't get it. And then he said, pack your bags, you guys are moving. And yeah, so it was really exciting. It still hasn't like sunk in yet, just because nothing feels different. Like, we're still in this house obviously and stuff. But yeah, we're moving. It's so exciting. Obviously it ended up being the house that like we got the worst quality video shots of, but it has really good bones. It's an older lady that lives there, and she told Josh yesterday that she's really happy that we got it, because we sent them an offer letter with like pictures of us and stuff. And so that's like so heartwarming. But obviously you guys will see like an empty house tour and stuff and get a better idea of the house, but I included some pictures. It's so nice. It has good bones. It's actually the original owner, so it was built in 1997, and the original owner's been living there ever since. So it just needs some cosmetic changes down the line, right? Like, we'll probably redo the kitchen at some point and then rip out the carpet and put in vinyl, but for now nothing immediate needs to be changed, which we're really, really happy about. We have a driveway, we have a backyard for Stella. We're so excited. So our move-in date, or we get the keys on April 30th, so we'll be moving in that weekend, which is absolutely so exciting. Like, I can't believe it. So obviously keep you guys posted and start filming the packing videos and stuff. But yeah, nothing feels different right now. Like, it just feels the same. Yesterday, like, we were excited, but obviously we spent basically the whole day wondering if we were gonna get this house or not. So our anxiety was so high, so we were like super hungry. And yeah, we had mimosas last night to celebrate, and overall it was just such like a whirlwind day. It was so exciting, and we have the best real estate agent in the world. He made this possible. So Josh, thanks so much. And then obviously, like, when we get the keys and stuff, we'll take all our fun pictures, like with the sold sign and stuff. But yeah, so that's our exciting news. We finally got a house. So it took us 5 offers, but we got it. We're so excited. I'm so excited to bring you guys along on this journey. Someone yesterday DM'd me because I posted kind of like a sneak peek. You guys probably knew because we were cheersing champagne. I'll put the little sneak peek if you guys followed me on Instagram. But someone said, I'm so sad that the house hunting vlogs are over. And me too. It was really fun. It was just really stressful. And yeah, so I'm filming this on February 24th, so in a little less than, well, in a little bit more than 2 months we move. So we have a lot of time, which is nice, and it lets them put this house on the market. So yeah, I'm really excited to bring you guys along, but now we gotta wait a little bit to start packing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!